Hi everybody, how are you guys all doing? I hope that you guys are all doing amazing today. My name is TracEy and you're watching me here at TracEy Monster on YouTube. You can also find me at TracEy Monster Savings on Etsy, Payhip, and Instagram, where you'll find a ton of really super fun money savings challenges that will help those of you who are looking to add to your sinking funds, or for those of you who are looking to pay off debt, or for those of you who are looking to save money for that next big purchase that you have coming up in your life. But before I get started in today's video, I always like to start my videos off by saying thank you to each one of you for taking the time to click on that play button and giving me the opportunity to share these types of videos with you. So thank you so much for being here today, and thank you so much for being a part of my YouTube community. With that being said, let's go ahead and dive on into today's video, because I need to cash stuff for October week 4 and also October week 5, which will also close out the month for October. So this is my week for week 4. So let's go ahead and put that amount here, $180.14. And then I have for week 5, $180.82. So I will be cash stuffing $360.96. So let me go ahead and put those over there momentarily. Let's go ahead and save or cash stuff for the first savings challenge, which is the Cheeky Sloth. So when we slide over to the left to where the actual tracker is, I needed to save $20, $10, and $5. So that's a total of $35. So here's the $20. Here is the $10, which makes it $30, and then the $5, which makes it $35. So let me go ahead and get my cash envelope out, which is here. And I am also going to verify how much I have inside of my envelope. But first, before I do that, let me just go ahead and use my tool here to actually highlight that I have a copy that I have saved with these prompts here. So give me just a moment as I put these squares here, and then that one will go here, right there. And then it's kind of really messy. That's okay. Copy, and then we're going to do this right here. So that takes care of the $35. All right, so now let's go ahead and calculate how much I should have in here in my cash envelope right now. So there's $7, $7, $20, $21, $5, $5, $1, $6, $1, $20, $1, $20, $10, and then $5. So I should have $129 inside of my cash envelope. So let's see what we got going on here. Let me put all of my bills into order here really quick, so it's easy to count. 10, 5, and 1s right here. Okay, so 129. All right, there's 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 25, 26, 27, 28, and 129. So perfect. We are balanced out from what the tracker shows and from what I have inside of my cash envelope. So that one is done. Let me go ahead and put this to the side momentarily. And then we have this one, Sushi Roll. And on Sushi Roll, I needed to save $18 and then $16, which was a total of $34, and now $19. And that is $53. So, let's see here, $18. How am I going to do this? How did I do this? Because the cash stuffing, let me go based off of this here. The cash stuffing for the sushi roll was $34 and then $19. 34 and 19. I think that's how I did it. So here's 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. Okay, and then $19. So there is 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. So I should have a total of $53 on here. So let's see what we got here. All right. So $53. So there's 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, and $53. All right, perfect. So that is done there for sushi roll for that tracker. All right, so that one is done. And now let me go ahead and fix my blinds really quick so then there's not that sun glare coming through. There we go. All right, next one we have here is the Cats Rule the World, where I'm trying to save $1,000. And so I have 2 cat paws. Each cat paw is worth $20. And so I have 2 of them marked. So there is 20 and there is 40. I'm gonna go ahead and mark or color in my spaces to show that those are done, being saved. Right there, $20 and now $40. Perfect. Okay, so now let me go ahead and put that into my cash envelope. So I should have $20 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 42, 43, 44, 45. So what does that give us? $900 is how much I should have in here. So let me put in week number, let's see, that was 43 and 44 is what we're stuffing. So that would be $40. And so then that brings us up to $900 is what the tracker shows. Okay, so let's go ahead and count this to make sure that I have $900. All right, so we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 20, 40, 60, 80, and $900. Awesome. All I have is $100 left and I will have $1,000 saved with the Cats Rule the World Savings Challenge. That's going to be really exciting. Then we have the Etsy sales by state. I do not have any cash stuffing to do with this challenge this week or for the last 2 weeks. I'm still hoping to get sales either from Alaska or South Dakota for the first time in 2023. We are coming to an end of the year. But anyways, so the Etsy sales by state, no cash stuffing for this challenge. All right, the next savings challenge I have here is Bunko against time, and I'm going to be cash stuffing $26 and $30. So a total of $56. So let's do the 26 first. There's 20, 25, and 26, and then 30. So there is 20 and there is 30. So going by this tracker here, you'll see that I have actually completed my round 3. So let me go ahead and color these in because these are actually done now that I've cash stuffed those. And so now let's go ahead and calculate how much I actually saved for round 3. So we have $32, $22, $39, $39 again, $26, and then $30. That's $188 for round 3. So when I take all of my games from round 1 and all of my games from round 2 and all of my games from round 3, I have them all calculated here. So we have $228 for round 1, $205 for round 2, and then $188 for round 3. I should have a total of $621 inside of my cash envelope. So let's go ahead and make sure that that's how much I have here. Let me get all of my bills in order. No, there's a 50 here. And then we have 20s, and then we have my 10s, and then my 5s, and then my 1. Okay. So 621. So there's 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 50, 70, 90, 600, 10, 15, 20, $621. So not too shabby. I'm excited. So I only have the $37 that I have for game 1 is for this week's savings that I have not yet budgeted for or obviously cash stuffed because I'm still trying to get caught up from last week from when I was sick. But so far I have $621 inside of this cash envelope. So pretty exciting. All right, the next savings challenge that we have here is the 52-week reverse challenge, where I'm trying to save $1,378 in a year. And so we will be stuffing week 43 and week 44. So for week 43, I need to stuff $10, which is here. So let me get ahead and get my binder, and we are going to week 43. So right here, week 43. So I'm depositing my $10. I now have a balance inside of my cash envelope binder of $1,333. I will color my tracker here in just one moment. Now for week 44, I need to save $9. So there's 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So come over here to week 44, which is on the next page. And so week 44, depositing $9. I now have a balance inside of my cash envelope binder of $1,342. So there we go. That one is done. Okay, so now let me go ahead and color in my images here. I don't know what happened to my markers. Oh, there they are. Oh, wait a minute. My papers are going to fall all over the place. Okay, so wait a minute. All right, so we have this one and we have this one. Okay, so let me go ahead and color in week 43 here. And then week 44. It's so sloppy. That always seems to happen at the end of every year. It just gets sloppier and sloppier. Okay. So that takes care of the 52-week reverse challenge. All right, next one is save the change. I'm going to wait on that one. Let's do the rounded up. On the rounded up, it was $20. So we have 10 and we have 20. So let's go ahead and color this in. That's the first 10. Well, I guess the second 10 that I'm coloring. All right, and there is $20. And so inside of my cash envelope, I should have a total of, up to this point, it was $173 plus $10 plus $10. $193 is how much I should have inside of my cash envelope. So let's go ahead and make sure that that's how much I have. 20s and this one here. Okay, so we have 100, 50, 70, 80, 90, 91, 92, and $193 with the rounded up savings challenge. Awesome. Okay, so that one is done. And then let's go ahead and, let's go ahead and do my Blacklight Monsters challenge. So this one here is my album where I'm trying to save at least $1,000. And so when I open up my page here, I needed to save $3. So there's 1, 2, and 3 there. So let me go ahead and color in my $1 or my number ones here on this cover. And then I have a number 1 there. And then we have a number 1 there. Awesome. Okay, so I should have, let's see how much I should have in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's 23. So $23 is how much I should have inside of my $1 cash envelope. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, and $23. Perfect. So that one is done. Then I have 2 $5, so there is 1 and 2. So let me go ahead and color those ones in. And on this one, let's go ahead and count all of the $5 bills that I have. So we have 1, 2, 4, and then 3, that's 12, 13, 14. So 14 times 5, $70 is how much I should have. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, and $70 inside of my $5 cash envelope. All right, so no $10 are being stuffed. $20, I have 4 $20 that need to be stuffed. So we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. So let me go ahead and now color those in, and that will actually complete my $20 cash envelope page. So let's go ahead and finish these 2 off here, and then we'll give this envelope a count and make sure that all of my $20 are in there. Okay, so there we go. All right, so let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 20, and then 23 times 20. $460 is how much I should have inside of my $20 envelope. So we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, $460. All right, perfect. All right, and then we have on this one is a page where it has the variations for when your pages are done. Then there's this one where you can kind of put those added bills into this envelope. So we have 3 $1, so there's 3 right there. So we'll color those ones in. And then just letting you know that I do have the Blacklight monsters, which I'm working with right now. And then for Christmas, I have one that's called the Holly Jolly Christmas, which is also a binder very similar to this one. So if you're into these types of savings challenges or albums, you do have that option inside of my Etsy shop. Then I also have 2 $20. So here are the 2 20s right here. Woo! Almost dropped it on my dress. Oh, goodness. So that brings this envelope up to $43 in savings. Okay, so there we go. So let me go ahead and put that right in there. And now that, with me putting that in there, with all of those savings, that brings me up to $716 inside of my cash envelope binder using all of those amounts that I just stuffed. So awesome. Okay, now for the last piece here is for the Save the Change challenge. Let me do some maneuvering here on my workspace. All right, so on this one, I already put into my cash tray the $1.14 and then 82 cents. And so let me go ahead and color those in really quick. And then I actually need to roll some pennies. I need to get some quarter papers actually printed out. So I'm not going to be able to roll my quarters this time around, which they need to be rolled. But I thought I had a print from my wrappers, but unfortunately, I guess I did not. So I'll have to go to the print shop over to Staples and get some prints made for quarters. Okay, so here is for my pennies. Let me get my scissors right here. And let's go ahead and cut here. I do have these sheets available for you to purchase in my Etsy shop. So if you're looking to roll your coins, then you can find coin roll wrappers in my Etsy shop to help you out with that. Okay, so go ahead and do that and then roll this over here. Just like that. I'll be rolling pennies in case you're wondering here. So this is for my pennies. Let me tape it down to keep it sealed. Just like that. All right, perfect. Okay, let's go ahead and bring my change tray over. And all of these pennies up to this point need to wait. So I'm actually going to move them over here just temporarily until I am done rolling these pennies here. So you have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, and 50, and it comes to this little line right here. So everything below that line, boy, this is really dusty. Everything below that line, a piece of plastic there. Everything below that line there is everything that I need to roll. So that's what we are doing today. We need to get these pennies out of there. Otherwise, I'm going to run out of space. All right, and then you just lay them down perfectly inside of the roll once you have it taped into place. And sometimes it's a little challenging to get those coins to lay down flat in there. All right, I'm gonna push it down just a little bit because I'm running out of room. All right, so there we go. And then what you do is you just get where the little flaps are right there. You're gonna kind of center those pennies in that roll the best you can. And then you'll go ahead and fold those in right where that overlap is. And then just start folding those sides in. And then when you do that, there you go. You have a roll of pennies or a roll of coins all rolled up and ready to be turned into your bank. So if your bank requires you to roll your pennies or your coins, I should say, this is a really great source for you to go into my Etsy shop and find all of the rolls. They're called coin roll wrappers, and I have a handful of different ones for you to choose from. So anyways, those are the pennies. All right, actually what I need to do is I need to put the pennies back into their slots to where they're at or where they were before. So it's there's 5 pennies that go into each one of the cells. So that's what I am doing here is I'm getting 5 pennies each and sticking them into the cell. Then there's 4 more. So I have 24 cents saved so far. Okay, so as far as the coins go, let's see how much we've saved so far. $68.35 up to that point, plus $1.14, plus 82 cents. I have saved so far this year $70.31 worth of change. So I'm pretty excited about that. Okay, so now let's go ahead and bring these back over. So as you can see here for October, week 4, I saved $180.14. And then on this one for week 5, it was $180.82. And so when I carry both of those totals over to week 4 and week 5, that's where those amounts go. Now what I want to do is I want to add all of these amounts up. Let me see if I can get rid of that sun glare really quick one more time. Oh, it's getting really dark. Oh, no, it's too dark in here. Okay, we're just gonna go with the sun glare. A little bit of sun glare won't hurt, right? Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I want to add all of those amounts up from all 5 weeks of October, and that will give me my grand total of how much I saved for the entire month. So let's go ahead and do that. I saved $180.07 on week 1, $180.38 on week 2, $180.16 on week 3, $180.14 on week 4, and then $180.82 on week 5. Wow, okay. That's a good amount. $901.57. That is amazing. I'm going to put wow on there with a happy face. Yay. I'm excited about that. Okay, so now that I have that amount there, I am going to carry that amount over to this savings tracker, and I am going to write that amount here, $901.57. So you can see, look at there, that was a pretty good amount. But then again, I did have 5 weeks, so that could be why it was more than August and September. And so anyway, so when I am done doing that every single week and every single month for an entire year, At the end of the year, once I'm done with November and December, I will come back to this tracker and I will add all of these amounts up from all of the months. And then that will give me my grand total of how much I saved for the entire year of 2023. So anyways, everybody, that is it for the day. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I cashed stuff for 2 whole weeks and I am finally caught up and I'm closed out on October. Super, super exciting. If you enjoyed this video, like I said, give it a thumbs up. If you enjoy the content on this channel, then please do not forget to subscribe. Click that notification bell. That way, whenever I upload a video to this channel, then you'll be given a notification. And yeah, if you have it within your budget to help with savings challenges for your savings journey, I would absolutely love it if you would head on over to my Etsy shop or over to my Payhip shop at payhip.com/TracEy Monster Savings. Check out all the different savings challenges that I have available. I have over 300 savings challenges now for you to choose from. So anyways, everybody, that is it. Have a wonderful rest of the weekend. I will see you very soon with this week's budget video, and then hopefully I can get a cash stuffing in there before the end of next week too. So yeah, still trying to get caught up. But anyways, stay safe out there, everybody, because it is a crazy, crazy world. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.